Hey, 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 Cancer, what's going on? Welcome back for a weekly reading. I will tell you that I heard somebody wants to take you dancing, and it's happening in your season. I am seeing somebody's hips really hitting it. Yes, I love it. Yeah, this is something like I'm getting a really exciting, like exhilarating feeling where these hips are like you can't help it but like just to hit it hard. I'm seeing somebody's hips really gyrating and moving and hitting hard to the point where you're losing your breath and you have so much fun that you just have to go get a drink and get back out on the dance floor. It's that type of fun, and it feels like it's something you haven't done in a very long time, and you're in a new environment with new people, the new attitude, and it's like you're being shown I just heard that you're being shown it doesn't matter what age you are, you can still have fun and get down with it. Okay. This is great. So there's something that you've been working towards, Cancer, and it's like karma's here and you're going to reap what you've sown. So if this is something that you've been working towards and, raising your vibration, healing, working on, implementing, taking inspired action on the new things that align with your new path, just know that this is coming, and there's some really good advice, and that they're taking me back to that dancing again. There's someone you're going to meet, you're going to have a lot of fun with. This is really sticking out. August. Somebody that I feel like something starts in your season. It's like, but there's a progression here. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. It is going to be somebody that you see as unique, somebody who's going to help you realize that you're not as focused as you think you are. And that's not a bad thing. It's just you allow your brain to like ramble aimlessly, and so you get mentally tired thinking that you're putting in more action than you actually do. So they're going to show you how to like kind of wake that energy up in your body again, help you raise your vibration in different ways other than meditation, unique ways that actually they are not even. You know what? You show this person another way to meditate, because you can meditate to raise your vibration and set the tone for your day, or you could wake up in a place of appreciation. And this morning when I woke up, I went to put on a meditation video, and this short caught my eye, and it was so funny. And then I just got onto like a string of shorts, and I laughed my ass off for nearly 2 hours today. And by that time I was like, oh my God, I'm just ready to get this day started. I didn't even want to lay down and meditate. It felt counterintuitive to take my energy from that high vibing place back to a place where I don't want to lay down. I want to be up and move and be frisky. And that's what I feel like this new energy is going to show you. A whole new way to live with adventure, even in the place that you are right now. Live with adventure wherever you are, to help raise your vibration so that you're in a place where you can make decisions on the things that are important to you. Because right now it's like you're trying to only use meditation to receive answers for something, and the answers are going to come when you start taking this inspired action, and this person's going to help awaken that in you. Once this happens, it's going to shift things for you, and I feel like this happens in your season. Okay, Cancer season. So second half of June to first half of July, I feel like is when this starts. And then by August, you have manifested something near and dear to your heart, which I feel like it starts in Cancer season, but then by August season, this is the time when you make the decision, you say yes to something, and you have to tell people that you're leaving, or you have to tell people what you're doing, or you're changing directions in your life, and it's who it's going to affect. I do feel like, I don't know, there's something about you leaving people, places, or things behind that don't want to be left behind. And they don't want you backing down to that opposition. They don't want you to. They want you to show strength when it comes to this person. There's something about needing to stretch your back. Hold on. Yeah, it just got really tight in my lower back, and they're saying that you need to work on your hips, the strengthening in your hips and your core. And they want me to get this deck out. Sorry. He like totally twisted my body and took me right to the drawer and said, "Get this deck." Okay. So here's what you're going to be able to do. I am painting that today. Yep. Ooh, maybe you too. Sorry, I got off track. Ooh, yeah, I'm doing that. Ooh, I just got excited. Ooh, I got excited. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to stop this reading now just so I can go right in there and do it. Okay, by August, there's something that this perspective, this change in perspective that starts in your season, Cancer. By August, you are going to be able to clearly and effectively communicate to the people who you are going to feel kind of like bullies in your life, that are going to be in opposition to a decision you're making for the betterment of you and your family, your loved ones, because your vibration has risen. All right. Whatever this is that kicks you off, it's almost like I'm I'm seeing like somebody dancing in a Latin club. There's something about you going somewhere completely new. It's like different music, different crowd, different people that you're hanging out with. They have a different perspective on your situation. They show you how to raise your vibration and have some spiritual development through another avenue. It's like you do something when you meet this person. They show you something, you do it. You implement this like tactic, and something unexpected happens, not only for you but for this person. And it's when they see you able to do that. The letter E could be significant because it's the only letter I could see. I was looking through here, and the only letter I could see and make clear was E. There's something like they see you do something in that moment, and they realize this person belongs with me. Like, we are more than friends. There's something very near and dear here, and somehow the letter E is significant. By August, you make the decision that you belong with this person too, doing whatever it is that you plan on doing, whether it's work related, whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for everybody. It's a general reading. Take that as it resonates. When you make this decision, you are going to be able to communicate clearly to the people who are in your life now that you are going to have to lovingly let go of in order to have this new leg in your life. All right. This person is matching your new vibration. Something about you being a healer as well. I'm going to keep these out so I can draw these. Something about you being a healer. I'm using those. I'm sorry. My passionate, my thoughts just came out of my mouth. I apologize. Journey. I told you. Ouroboros right there. Ouroboros. You've manifested this change. This is something you've been wanting to manifest. This has been something that's taken. I'm hearing like a 10-year cycle is closing for you. I just heard a 10-year cycle is closing for you. So whatever you were doing 10 years ago, 2025, so 2015, 15 would be the year of the devil. the Devil card, and Tarot. So it's like whatever you've been doing since then, you've been healing, you've been shedding your skin, and now you've raised your vibration to a point that you have manifested the things that you were wanting to manifest way back when. This is perfection. I love this so much. Okay. Look, travel. I told you there's something about you traveling here. This is probably why you have to lovingly let these people go. There's travel involved. This is exactly what you have been wanting to manifest. This success, this happiness, this movement forward, this new path where you are able to find balance. 44 on the clock, and there's 444 right here. You've found balance between your spiritual, emotional, physical. You've been finding balance between all of those things. That's why this is happening for you. So they're saying there's nothing you can do to speed up the time. Although you are excited and you can feel the energy and the momentum getting stronger, Cancer, this starts and pops off 11/11 in Cancer season. So you're in Taurus season, you still got all of Gemini, and then the start of Cancer season. So they want you, all right, and they're tapping my left knee. So they are wanting you to relax and enjoy the time that you have in the place that you are in right now, because that is changing by August. So it's almost like you've been dying to get out of a certain location or area for quite some time. And now that it's here, you're going to be looking back at it with fondness. It's kind of like Sheldon Cooper when he leaves home and he's going to Caltech and his house. He's got to say goodbye to the place where he ate all of his family meals, where the chair where his dad sat, because his dad died right before he went. It's kind of like that. They want you to appreciate what you have right now, because there's going to be a time when you miss having little resources, or not. And even if you have, quite a few resources, having this anonymity, because there's something about you being public in some way, and you're going to miss having the privacy that you have now. So while it has hurt for you to feel overlooked, you're coming into a period where it can be a little frustrating for you to constantly having people wanting to talk to you or need you. That's going to be kind of draining and something you're going to have to deal with. So they want you to really just kind of relax and enjoy the rest of this season and Gemini season, kind of taking a break, being creative, and having some fun. Yeah. So look, and this is what's going to be happening over the rest of Taurus and Gemini season. This is what's happening is your angels are helping you clear up your perspective so that when this person comes in, you're able to move towards them effectively. And you know what? This is the Cancer card. Your own card came out, Cancer, which amplifies the energy even more. I love you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.